You've turned on to Rykerroad!
Well, guys, we are back on some more Tyler Joseph, the Prove Me Wrong with lyrics tonight. And I'm having a good time. We say this all the time, but for anybody that's new, I'm having a good time going through this older stuff and the original things. It's not cringy. He's always been a good lyricist, and even just that kind of quirky, I guess, 21 Pilot sound. But this is, you can kind of tell, though, at least this is where it was the start in his vision.
This one actually has been requested a lot.
Yes.
And I'm curious to see, again, the context of the title. Where are we at? Like, what is Prove Me Wrong? Like, is this kind of that thing of like, I know you're going to make the same mistake, but hey, prove me wrong this time, or who knows? I mean, but we also know that this album has been very faith-based, so maybe he's talking to God. I mean, who knows what's going to happen here? But regardless, it's Tyler, and I don't have a pun, so I think we should just get into it.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip-hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit, so let's do that. Tonight we have Tyler Joseph, Prove Me Wrong lyric video.
Okay.
I don't know where I am supposed to go, so my jaws take my pride and go. Some people, they know everything, but I know that they don't know my heart. 'Cause I believe in love.
So, okay, there's something really cool happening. He doesn't, I don't mean he doesn't do this a lot, but like, I feel like maybe on this one so far that I'm remembering, follow me here. And if I'm explaining it wrong, sorry. Okay. His piano isn't exactly fast, but his piano is definitely faster than his cadence and him keeping up. There's something with that kind of style where it's not quite a cappella, but he is still the driving force. I like that because it's almost like he's not playing catch up, but he can kind of speed words up in the middle of like a phrase or like a, you know, like a sentence or something. I like that.
Yeah.
He's even borderline kind of getting that breathiness with it and almost whisper. This is really good. And his voice, like he's got so much control on this album.
Well, the first thing that came to my mind when I was hearing it, and I think to kind of like bounce off of that, is that it's almost like the piano is almost like the push of the skateboard. You know what I mean? Where it's kind of like push momentum, momentum. But when Matthew Whitaker did the whole figure out Sleep Tokens Rain, and he was like, you know, doing all the different like pads and stuff. He's a blind piano player, and he like has played with like Stevie Wonder and all these things. But when he was doing the parts of like not hearing the song but making it up, I remember the producer was like, "Dude," he's like, "you're using some expensive chords there, dude." He's like, "There's just like so much going on with it." Like that's what I love about this is that when it's just him and his voice and the piano, he doesn't allow any room for anything to like just be dead space at all, man. Like it's like there's like even the piano itself has texture beneath him, you know, because a lot of people, they're like, oh, we'll just use G, C, E minor, D, and like maybe some extensions. It's like, no, man, like Tyler is, again, he is performing. Right. This is like, dude, you can tell there's a lot of conviction in this, man. So, but dude, fantastic.
Absolutely. So, all right, sorry guys, let's get back into it.
I believe in love. I hope I can show you what I mean. And I
See?
don't believe love's for me.
So
Won't you come around down, prove me wrong?
So he believes in love, but not for him.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong. Wow.
Won't walk the world at a difference, and my path won't change until you make a wall and make me fall and break
Jericho?
Dude, until you...
See, that's again, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but maybe talking about walls and falling, where it's like, no, I mean, we've had a lot of biblical undertones with this. I'm like, maybe that's kind of him, channeling his inner Jericho.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, bring the walls of Jericho down, that kind of thing. But dude, this is
Okay. All right.
this is intense, man.
Make a wall down, make me fall down, break me down.
Oh.
I don't know, no, I don't know if I wrote this song in vain, vain.
How could anybody doubt this guy, dude?
Oh yeah, I believe in love. And I can show you what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't believe love's for me. So won't you come around down, prove me wrong.
Oh, God.
Prove me wrong. Yeah, you don't know me, and I don't know you. Tell me what should I do?
Okay.
Won't you come around down, prove me wrong.
Wow, man.
I got thoughts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
And like you said, this album has been pretty heavily faith-based. And this definitely goes with that. But I just, regardless of what he talks about or journeys that we go on, whether it's relationships with religions and things, it doesn't matter. He knows how to keep your attention, get you to like, hey, over here.
Yeah.
This is what we're doing right now. And again, even back then, I'm still not over the fact of his voice control and vocal control on this song specifically at such a young age. Yeah. So all of that being said, man, I've said it a few times on this album. This might be my favorite, guys, and it was very delicate.
Yes.
It had something to where it didn't really get too in your face, but it was enough. Like this almost got me. And I almost can't tell if there was a little bit of undertone for like maybe like a significant other there with it as well.
I think first and foremost is that, again, it's Eric's heard me say this a million times. We've said it on the channel. Is that, when we do these journeys, is that, I love taking the Kevin Feige approach where it's like, look, we take a step back and we look at the bigger picture. We see about like where this is, even if this is not technically on No Fun Intended, or if it is, it doesn't matter to me. The way that we're going through this is that, this is, like a typical like kind of like length for a song. It's not the longest, but there's something about this that really almost kind of felt like an interlude. It kind of feels like we're taking a breath.
Sure.
It's kind of that thing of like almost like if he was playing it live, and if the No Fun Intended was a concert, like this is the moment that everybody kind of chills for a second.
Okay, yeah.
Before we get into the next thing. Now, who knows what the dynamic of the next song will be, but this is very relaxing and, as always, very vulnerable. And I would actually say that I think that it is him talking to God. And being like, look, I believe in love, but it's not for me. Prove me wrong. But then again, this also could be the person that, maybe he was interested in that time.
Right.
Where it's like, look, I've been beaten in the mud. I have, all these things. I've been trampled over, like all the stuff from people that should have loved me, that kind of thing. And it's just like this dude, like everybody can relate to this in some way, whether it is from a significant other, a parent, a friend, a teacher, anything like that, where it's like, dude, like you've just been riddled to bits, and just good on him that he was able to just take this much emotion in this moment and make something so beautiful.
Right.
Because that's a tough thing where it's like, am I unlovable? You know, it's just, I think we all battle with that, man. Like it's personal, man. I love this shit, man. It's just Tyler is somebody that like I said during the reaction is that I don't understand how anybody could look at this young man, especially when he was in his teens, and doubt him. You know, it's kind of that Corey Taylor moment of looking at him. It's like, no, man, you're going to be famous one day.
Right.
People are going to know your name. They're going to be,
they know.
Well, definitely.
They know.
Dude, and it's wild also to think about this is a world without Josh yet. You know what I mean? Where it's like, it's Tyler carrying everything, you know?
Absolutely.
So it's just wild, man. So,
well, guys, this was amazing like always. We can't wait to go through more. So you know what to do if you liked it. Hit all the buttons, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.